I came out of retirement to talk about a shitty movie. Okay, let's get over. Let's get this over with because Fantastic Beast and the Crimes of Grindelwald fucking sucked. It really did. Look, okay, it's a sequel to the first Fantastic Beasts and We Find Them, which that in of itself is a prequel to the Harry Potter movies. And well, I love the Harry Potter movies. I think they're awesome movies. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was fine. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of problems, but hey, it was a cool standalone movie. And then the second one came out, and I just saw it. I wish I had more rage, but I kind of let that all out on the drive home. So, okay. So, the plot, and I use that term loosely. It's okay. So, I guess I'll try to do a better job than what the movie did itself. Okay, so Credence, if you don't remember, he's an obscurist. He was in the first movie. Never loved. So all that magic stuff was like during him dark, I think. And so, spoiler alert for the first movie. It's presumed that he died during the attack in the subway station, but no, he's still alive and he's kicking up. But he's in Paris trying to look for his he needs to find out where he's from because remember in the first movie, Credence was in an orphanage, so he's an orphan, so he's trying to find his real family to figure out who is he really, and then Newt gets dragged in because Dumbledore told Newt that Grindelwald is going to try to get to Credence and to like get Credence on his side because I guess Credence has like a lot of power, and so Dumbledore's like, Newt, you're the only one that can stop Grindelwald, and then you got a subplot where Newt is trying to get back with Tina and try to explain something about an engagement, and then you got the Ministry of Magic doing their thing, and then you got Jacob and Queenie with their thing, and then you got a bunch of just random stuff happening, and it tried to be a movie, but it just ended up feeling more like a setup to the next three sequels that we're getting. Oh, I sounded so dead while I was saying it because this franchise is so dead after this movie. Oh my god. This, like I said, I did not like this movie. And most of it is the writing. I think the writing is awful. I think trying to give all these plots and characters into this one movie just felt like it was cluttered. Like there was no real focus. It just was a bunch of set pieces happening at once. Which I'll admit, like some of the action stuff was kind of cool, and the CGI was really cool as well. But the spectacle is only a part of a movie that makes it enjoyable because the writing is also a very important part. And like I said, that is terrible because I don't think because J.K. Rowling is a good writer when it comes to books, but when it comes to movies, it's kind of lackluster. I think because like the writing in the first one, I thought was also kind of mediocre, but there wasn't a lot going on. It was more focused on this one central plot. But in this one, you got so many plots to juggle that I think she was trying to write a book, but then it actually just got turned into a screenplay, and then we got this movie. And the editing is garbage. It's not Quantum of Solace bad, where it's just like one shot getting cut and the next shot getting cut. You know, kind of like a choppy little editing thing that they did in Quantum of Solace. I guess I can't explain it good because you have had to see Quantum of Solace to understand it, but it's not as bad as that. But it's still awful because you get one scene where Newt and everyone else they're like in this bunker thing underground, and then the next scene when this creature shows up, they're magically there at the they're just in the middle of the street. How they get there, I don't know, because they never really established anything that they got out, you know. And the opening the opening scene was actually garbage as well. I was like, I was just like, why? And then legit, like during this was me. This was me during most of the movie. I was just like this. Why though? Because that's what it is. It's like why, like why does most of this stuff have to happen? Why does this have to do with this? And why does this person want this thing? And why does Dumbledore not want to fight Grindelwald? Which they don't develop well. Like they could have had some kind of flashbacks to show, but then they just don't. It's just like, okay, I guess like they're really good friends, but you don't find out till like the like 2 minutes before the credits roll, or maybe just saying 2 minutes is too generous. Maybe like 30 seconds before the credits roll, and then just we're just left with this movie that tries to do. There's a problem is that they try to do too much, and it just forgot to focus itself into trying to have one cohesive story. Because the movie's called The Crimes of Grindelwald, but Grindelwald felt more like a supporting character in a movie where the title character that the character's name is in the title, you know, and legit like at some point during the movie I said, oh, where's Grindelwald? This movie should have just been called Fantastic Beast. Credence, where are you? Or Credence, come home, because that's what they're trying to do. I think the actual main character of this whole franchise is Credence because of how much importance he has, but it's like, who is actually I just realized who is the real main character of this whole franchise. Like they established that Newt is gonna make like the main protagonist, and granted he is, but it's like, but who's the real main character that we're supposed to follow? Because like of how much importance they give to characters like Credence or Grindelwald, or what they try to do, you know. And there's so much plot holes that I couldn't believe it, man. And like, oh, I just said unlike a lot, but it was just awful. It was an awful movie. It was painful. The ending twist actually pissed me off. I think it pissed me off more than the twist in Halloween that just came out this year that I should review. And like, cause like that twist pissed me off, but this twist actually made me just get up and go, what the fuck? I didn't yell it because there was other people in the theater and I didn't want to make like be that one guy. So I had to hold it in, man. And I wish I could yell too, but it's too dark. I don't want my neighbors to hear me yell. This movie's awful. Don't watch this movie. Even if you're a diehard Harry Potter fan, like, Easter eggs are cool and stuff, but like, you can just watch it on YouTube whenever the Blu-ray comes out, you know. Like, or you can just watch a video that's like, oh, Easter eggs you missed in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and then you have the thumbnail that has the little red circle with the arrow pointing at it. You know the ones I'm talking about. I didn't even talk about the acting, which actually, giving some movie some kind of praise. The acting was good, but like I said, you don't care about the characters because they're so underdeveloped. Because, look, as much as I like Jacob Kowalski, like he was one of my favorite characters in the first movie, but his story ended. Like I feel like his story ended, so he didn't really need to be in this movie. Same with someone like Queenie. Actually, I don't think she should have been in the movie, but okay, let's have her in the movie so we can do this thing with her. Which also doesn't she reads minds, so I feel like she should have seen through some stuff during the movie, you know. But overall, I want to get to sleep. This movie sucks. I don't do rating systems because that's how cool I am, I guess. So the important thing is that this movie sucked, and it's probably one of the worst movies I've seen this year. I never thought I would say that about a Harry Potter movie. Although, I did like Jude Law's Dumbledore. Yeah, I guess the acting was cool, you know. Look at me trying to give the movie praise at the end of the video. Okay, you know what? I want to go to sleep and try to forget this movie ever existed until the end of the year. At this point, as reviews is back, I will review the movies that I missed and expect to see this movie on my top 10 worst list of 2018. So, if you guys like this video, give it a like. If you guys didn't like it, I mean, dislike it, I guess. Well, I'm not. What am I not gonna tell you to not dislike? Do whatever you want. But leave a comment actually if you have you seen this movie? What do you think about it? I think this movie is like getting mixed reviews. Like some people like it, some people don't like it. So I'm just in like that one camp that didn't like it. So I don't know. Let me hear different opinions because that's cool. And subscribe because I guess this movie just angered me so much that I'm gonna review movies again. So yeah, keep an eye out for this coming week. I guess I think I'll review some more movies and ring the bell to be notified when I do. Yeah. So later, guys. I'm just gonna like go to sleep because it's like 12. It's almost 1 in the morning. So later.